bluffgawd. BLUFF_GAWD. Look him up. One of Kanye's close friends.
Fousey just went from bad to worse. Let's find out how.
On my desktop!
I ain't scared, what? I'm trying to become a rapper. I told people I'm gonna have a song with Drake next year. Our girls like that. They quiet as shit when you in there, and then when you leave, they start talking, laughing. You, oh my god!
Fousey is just the internet's biggest
The
meme
fuck,
right
dude?
now, as there's been a lot to cover. So he drops a new album, right? We all know about that. He disses a load of people, Deji included, and we're going to get on to Deji in just a moment as he dropped one of the hottest responses I think I've ever heard. For Deji standards, it actually went kind of hard. I'm not going to lie to you. But then he also, there's just so much that he went over. So the first thing that we're going to be covering is all of the apologies that Fousey has made over the past couple of days, right? So the first one was to Aiden Ross.
Truly aspirated engine.
But then straight after
I kind of can't believe he apologized for anything, right?
he apologizes, he literally states and calls him out for owing him 500 subs after Fousey beat him in a game of bowling. So, you know, you giveth and you taketh away, Fousey.
Yeah.
By the way, Aiden Ross, now that if you are watching and I have your attention, in a bowling alley one time, I beat you. And you were supposed to go home and send me, I think it was 100 or 500 subs, one of those. Regardless, I've gotten none. So although you've helped get me in the Lamborghini, you still got to pay the debt, regardless if we're friends or not, or on talking terms or not. So I'm going to hit up Eddie.
Who's Eddie?
I'm going to let him know what the situation is and say that I'm owed a couple of subs. And
God,
whether it comes from
this?
Eddie on Steak, whether it comes from Aiden Ross, whether it comes from Drake, whoever sends it.
Drake.
Akil, I don't care. I need my subs. So
I need my subs. Look at this guy, dude.
money, you know, a bet is a bet. Money's money. You know, I served Neon Papers for them.
What?
I made a song called IGD about.
Fousey's got a long-standing rivalry against Neon, who is a rival Kick streamer over on, well, funnily enough, Kick. And Fousey wants to shut down the beef. He wants to squash it where it lies. But he's done it in the most convoluted way. Instead of kind of sitting down with him on the phone or whatever to discuss their differences, what Fousey's done has basically spoken out to Neon and invited
Dude, his beard looks like fake as fuck, dude. Like, I don't know. That shit looks weird.
him to a therapy session with his therapist so that they can solve their differences. This is the most Fousey thing I've ever heard.
This, because I just saw his face in that clip, and it reminded me I used to hang out with the kid.
Dude, Zest King. Zest King, bro. Look at his friend behind him.
That I'm talking about. I am willing to.
Look at his face. Look at what the fuck, dude?
Have a therapy session with Neon. Me, Susie, and him. And I can talk about all my hate
Look, you can't believe it. He had to walk off a therapy. Oh my god.
to him to his face and learn why I do it and just talk about it. So Neon, if this gets to you, I know you've texted me a lot and I've ignored them. And I know this has been a long time coming.
Wait,
and I know
wait. If he's been texting you and you've been ignoring him, like, why don't you just text him about this shit, dude? Like, why are you putting this on your stream, dude? Why are you making people watch this shit?
I've disrespected you a whole lot.
Whole lot.
But I don't normally do this because I'm a type, like, I hold my dick and I walk away. If you would like to have a therapy session with me and my therapist, life coach, to have a therapy session with me and my therapist, life coach, a sit down, a talk, and I can tell you my feelings and then you can tell me yours. And if you'd like me to the reason why I don't think he's gonna do it, he's not gonna be, he would want to do a sit down with me, a stream with me 100%, but it's because I'd have to, like, he doesn't want to talk about the ViewBot situation. He wouldn't be willing to come to terms with that for us to have the conversation we need to have. So me asking for that is not gonna happen because he doesn't want to come to terms with that.
Well, is that something you can let go?
That's what I'm saying. Unless I say Neon, I'll put it to the side and I won't bring up viewbotting. But then how do we talk about the issue at hand?
The elephant in the room.
Exactly.
Per se.
I could talk
Yeah, the elephant in the room, right?
to him because he's a Muslim brother. I love him. He's a little kid. He's a brother, and I'm stupid.
Could you imagine being
I'm
Fousey's
stupid.
therapist? Like, imagine trying to compete with Fousey and his god complex respectfully. Like, I don't know. I couldn't do the job, but I hope that they're getting paid good money because the Lord knows that they would need it. He also then apologizes to Bryce Hall of all people and actually says that he's the only person that actually deserves an apology, even though he's already dished out like 2 or 3 at this point.
Bryce Hall responds to Fousey. Bryce Hall is the one person, like...
So it's like a fake apology stream?
And it's not even something I want to say online.
But I'm gonna.
Genuinely apologetic to.
Really?
Like, from my soul. Me and him had made up after we had beefed. And then when I went Manic in Australia, I disrespected him so bad.
Oh my god.
By talking
Look at his friend the whole time he's doing
bad.
this. His poor friends,
about
dude.
somebody's like wife, the way that I did. That's an apology. Like, it's not even. I don't want. The reason I'm saying I wouldn't even say
You should just suck his dick, Fousey.
online because it's not even. Like, I'm not looking for the.
Let him know you mean it, and suck Bryce's dick, dude.
What happens when you say sorry and somebody accepts it? Like, I don't want I'm not trying to apologize to be accepted. I don't.
And then finally, to end his
God,
diss
what a
track beef,
retard,
dude. He gets a call from the rapper Lefty and tells Fousey that it's all over, right? So they squash that beef as well.
What you got? You got a smile on your face. What you got going on?
I got someone who want to talk to you. He want to tell you it's all love. It ain't nothing funny, man.
Oh, what's up, Lefty?
What up, man?
Hey, I was in your session the other day. So when I seen that kid troll you, I was like, I hope you don't believe that. Talking about I passed you in the charts. I released the album. I just got my first.
Yes, dog. Oh, he's real? He's real. Yeah. OTR, bro.
I'm with OTR as well.
OTR.
I just can't.
Yeah, it's all love. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry for what I said.
Nah, you good. You good. Appreciate you.
It's all love, man.
Thank you for squashing that.
OTR, bro. Don't even trip.
Thank you for squashing that, finally. Now the awkward handshake doesn't mean shit. He doesn't even remember the awkward handshake.
Wow,
The one
that's
person who was on the shit list for Fousey's newest album was Deji. Out of nowhere. Now, Deji obviously reacted to this and he was like, why am I on the shit list? And then he started talking loads of crap again about Fousey, how Fousey does steroids and still lost his fight against Deji. And then Deji comes back with arguably one of the craziest diss tracks I think I've ever heard from Deji. Now, I remember the diss track era really, really well. And his diss tracks to Mini Minter, to Randolph, to Vicstar were god awful. But this one, Lost Your Mind, goes kind of hard, I can't lie.
It's a nice sample. A British rapper.
You going crazy, better find your zen. You going crazy, better find your zen. You lost your mind, lost your mind again. You lost your mind, lost your mind again. You going crazy, better find your zen. You going crazy, better find your zen.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Let's go, baby. Waste man, come say it to my face. Crying on your live stream, you need to know your place. You be begging views, you be begging drink. You took an L, he took an L. I guess you're both the same. Every month you retire and then you come back. We don't want to see your fix. We don't want to hear you rap. We don't want to see you box. You lost every match. Feel sorry for your kids. Better keep them in your sack.
Oh, he's got a kid.
And you're acting like a kid. When it doesn't go your way, you be going off the grid. Everyone in your team, you better get rid. Cause you ain't even funny and your videos are mid. Your head shape is built like a raccoon. I'll fuck your girl while staring at the moon. Don't want to use my dick, so I'll go with a spoon. We might start in May, but we're finishing in June.
But then after all of those shenanigans are over, we see Fousey in the gym, right? He's with his personal trainer. Now, it wouldn't be a trip to the gym with Fousey without him going off the rails for something.
Yep.
So he decides that he's going to call out his personal trainer live on stream for taking Adderall.
Man, you look focused, bro. Also, I got you on the Addy. Whenever you need.
The Addy? Oh my god.
He then presses his personal trainer for trying to get Fousey involved with Adderall, and you know, like Fousey's like, no, I don't do that shit, man.
God, like Adderall,
Bro, it's in the car. I can go grab it right now.
I didn't ask you for
What the
it.
fuck?
So why on my stream yesterday did you say I got your Addy?
Bro, because honestly, because
Now they think I'm on Adderall.
Wow.
Bro,
You probably are.
No, I was just thinking about something, and I was like, yo, pre-workout, water, you're getting your food, you're getting your everything you need.
Out loud on my stream, and I swear to God, wallahi, I hadn't taken Adderall up to that point. I hadn't, like, nothing. And out of nowhere, he goes, I got your Addy. By the time I get home,
Yeah, his friends are like the biggest dick riders, dude.
on TikTok,
Laughing. Oh, I can't believe you said that, dude.
I legit, I do.
people think I'm on coke.
Yeah, stay away from Adderall. Adderall fucked up, dude.
People think I'm on Adderall. You confirming their claims by out loud saying, I got your Addy? When the fuck have you ever given me Addy? Wallah.
Never. Wallahi.
Never.
That's true. I've never given it.
But then in the next
Wow,
clip,
I
Fousey
bet he
must have
has.
just forgotten that he's 24/7 live streaming all the time because he's trying to do a deal with his personal trainer
For some ads?
Adderall.
Oh my god.
How are you going to press a guy for doing it and shame him on your live stream for doing it and then suddenly be like, actually, can I get me some of that shit? That's some good stuff.
With it, I'll fuck with it.
My new streaming backpack.
Oh, that's lit.
Money. I owe you money for the Adderall.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Appreciate you. Let's go, chat.
What a psycho, dude.
Chat, we're doing it to stay focused. That's all. I hope people know we are not doing this for
Yeah, that's why you're all shifty-eyed and like can't just look at the camera and talk to Chad or look at Fousey. Jesus Christ, dude.
any bad purposes.
But then jumping back to
Wait a second.
I hope people know we are not doing this for any bad purposes.
But then jumping back to
Just put something up his nose,
music,
that was funny.
Fousey basically goes on to talk about, he does a bit of a reaction on his stream to the concert that he recently did a few days ago.
It's more people at a show than I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie.
And he says that people tried to ruin his concert after the past concerts that he was doing or running actually got swatted, which doesn't actually come as much of a surprise if you look at Fousey's track record. He's catching up with like Ice Poseidon for that SWAT record.
What is the SWAT
Swatted
record?
during the show.
You know?
Luckily, because I paid so much for police presence, law enforcement, and dogs. They got to keep going, or else they would have canceled the show. Middle of the show.
No matter what you're going through.
Swear to God, go ask the Roxy. Cops showed up like 15 deep, and then the cops who were already on property said, "We're good. You can keep going."
But with his music, okay, Fousey's really set the bar high, really high, because Fousey has gone back on the glaze for Drake. Now, we all knew about this towards the end of last year. I remember Fousey being in a bowling alley, going up to the DJ and like demanding that they stop the Kendrick Lamar song "Not Like Us" because it disses his boy Drake. And the way that he talks about Drake is like he knows him, like they're BFFs. But I don't think these two have ever actually met. But Fousey seems to think that his music is good enough to get a collab with Drake. And
Yeah, bro, Drake should go on Fousey's stream.
by this time next year,
That would be kind of sick.
he stated he will have Drake on his upcoming album.
Annoying to ask if you can play it. It's a real album. It's not a thing trolly are gonna get you in trouble. It's real music.
Yeah, what's it called, bro?
G7, The Death of Fousey. You could just put Fousey, Fousey. Yeah, right there, the top one.
Kind of a nice jacket.
And then G7, The Death of Fousey album. Right down, right there. And then start on number 2, first day out. Boom. Thank you. Done. I ain't scared. What? I'm trying to become a rapper. I told people I'm gonna have a song with Drake next year.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
even sing it. Ready? I used to wish for help.
But not everyone is as confident as Fousey in his music. As
Almost
the
no one is,
models,
bro.
Right, that he hired to be in the music videos for some of the songs. I can't keep a straight face, hang on. Started
You don't need a fake laugh, bro.
laughing about his music when Fousey left the room, and he starts pressing them on his stream.
Nice.
Imagine hiring someone to be a background dancer, and then they mock your music when you're out of the
I bet you that happens all the fucking time, bro. All the fucking time.
room. It's only something that would ever happen to Fousey.
See, once you leave, the girls start like that. Why are girls like that?
See, here's the thing. Any song, any big song, if you play it for someone and you're not big, like, most of the time people are going to fucking laugh at you, depending on the person. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying.
They quiet as shit when you in there, and then when you leave, they start talking, laughing. You, oh my god!
Especially if, like, the music doesn't live up to a certain standard, or you don't live up to the music and shit. You know what I mean?
Once women get comfortable, that's when they start yapping. If they're not comfortable enough,
Yeah, but they're laughing like grade schoolers now after I leave.
because it's only the girls in there right now. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you walk, come over to somebody's house for the
You're a
first
clown,
time, you
dude.
sit in their bed and you're like on the edge like
But
this.
I get it, but I'm different.
But you're a man.
If somebody
I
says,
feel like us girls, we always think,
I get it, first date etiquette type shit.
First date etiquette.
Okay.
And to continue the theme of not everyone being a massive fan of his songs, Fousey leaks that he actually got a cease and desist for his most played song, I'm Him. And he's
Why?
been told that he must remove it from all platforms. Now, I think I'm Him was the diss track that he put out, and he just named loads of people. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was probably his best song on the entire album. So it's gonna be
Wonder why that happened.
one hell of a kick to the teeth that his album, I don't know how his album's actually performing, but the fact that he's got a cease and desist for that song actually does kind of suck for him.
But a situation is happening to me. The other day, you guys saw me get a call sitting right here. I put the mic down. Ahmed left, and you saw me with my reaction.
He's only
We got
at
cease and
50K,
desist
dude.
From a lawyer that I'm Him is going to be taken down.
Like, that's not that good compared, like, considering how, like, big he is, right? You'd think he'd have, like, at least 500,000, 100K. He doesn't even have 50K.
Thing was
That's
for
crazy.
72 hours. It's already been 48. We have 24 hours. The team that's involved, it's bullshit. It's not bad business on our end. We tried to fix it. We've been trying to fix it.
It's the other
if that
team.
gets pulled down, I'll be very upset, because as much as you guys say shit about I'm Him, if you go to Spotify, that's one of the most played songs. People play I'm Him. Don't know why, but they do.
Wow, imagine saying that about your own music. Don't know why.
36,000 streams on I'm Him.
But as well as trying to get Drake on a
Zesty,
new album
bro.
and creating a new album and streaming and stuff like this, Fousey has set his bar high for 2025 as he's announced that he's going to be launching a G7 content house, and it's going to rival that of FaZe Clan
nice,
and
yeah.
Team 10. Now, I don't
He's going to traffic a bunch of streamers to his house, you know. Yikes.
know how successful this is going to be for Fousey, but I'm intrigued to see the kind of shenanigans that they get up to, because I can only imagine that he's going to go down the route of like OF content creators and stuff like this, because that just seems to be where the money's at right now, and that's where like the controversies are at and stuff like this. So I should imagine it'll probably go down that route.
It is big, and I'm not the first to do it. I'm just like I wasn't the first to do IRLs, but I reinvented it. What I'm about to do is gonna
shake shit.
It's gonna shake.
It's gonna shake shit.
I'll just say it's gonna be.
It's gonna shake shit.
It's gonna shake shit.
It's gonna
So
shake shit.
it's gonna be.
It's gonna shake shit.
It's gonna shake shit.
So what I'm about to do is it's gonna be.
Oh, it's going to shake shit?
Shake shit.
It's gonna shake
What a
shit.
fucking
So,
idiot.
I'll just say this. This is all I'm gonna say, 'cause I don't want to say too much. This says.
If the only opportunities in life I had were stay at my current job forever and die there, like literally die at work, or like go and work for Fousey, I'm dying at work, brother.
Is enough. I said it a little bit a second ago. Jake Paul had Team 10. Banks now has FaZe Clan.
Yep.
At one point, if I'm not mistaken, don't know if he still does, Nate Shot had 100 Thieves. $2025?
2025?
G7.
What a
G7's not
freak.
just gonna be him. Whoa.
What a fucking freak, dude. Look at this fucking guy, dude. What the fuck, dude? Look at the guy in the back.
2025.
2025.
Fousey's gonna have G7,
Whoa.
but G7's
Whoa.
not just gonna be him.
Whoa. Yeah, the dude's like, fuck, dude. I already live with Fousey. He's gonna have 7 other fucking psychos in here just like him. Oh.
I'm going to be the Banks of G7. I'm going to be the Nate Shot of 100 Thieves.
And then would it be a Fousey
yeah.
stream without a classic crash out? Just a crash out. Enjoy it.
Up on my desktops. I fucking stand up on my desktops.
What's that mean?
I like to work. I like to grind. I get angry when I can't.
That's very immature. You know, there would be times when I'd also get like depressed when I couldn't make music. That was like 10 fucking years ago, dude. Who gives a fuck, dude? You'll do it tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I like.
But I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Not the only crash out he has, as he also crashes out on Santa Cruz Palio after he said that Fousey needs help and is losing it, as he doesn't like to take pic.
Imagine you go to your friend's house, and then all he does is scream at a fucking camera in his living room. You know? That's like an abusive friendship, you know?
Pictures with fans.
You gotta stand there and just be like, whoa, oh man. Oh, it's gonna shake shit.
But what's interesting about this is not the only content creator that's basically called Fousey out for not taking photos with fans, as Kai Cenat, arguably the biggest streamer on the planet, alongside
I'd show up to my friend's house with a hug.
iShowSpeed, has also called Fousey out for not taking photos with his fans, and basically is like, what is wrong with you?
Oh my God. Bro, Fousey losing it. I'm not nearly as famous as Fousey. Exactly, dickhead.
Exactly. He's not even gonna read the rest of the shit. Exactly.
You just started getting pictures taken of you and your abs 6 weeks ago, so you're happy that a biddy comes up to you to take a picture. Bitch, I've been taking pictures of me since I'm 2011. I'm tired of it. I already got all the pussy I can from it. I already got all of it. I don't want to anymore. I've been doing it since 2011. And my brother, you might be seen once every Chinese New Year.
Right.
I step out to the gas station, I'm seen 6 times.
Right.
We are not the same, peons. A literal peasant cannot give an opinion, and I'm just saying, a literal peasant cannot give an opinion of a rich guy.
I'm just saying, I don't want to be disrespectful. And then proceeds to say the most psycho shit ever.
He's a peasant.
He's
he
a
doesn't
peasant.
know what it's like to be the rich guy. The rich guy can talk about what it's like to be the peasant, because a lot of them have been peasants before they start being rich.
Right.
Are y'all dumb? Fucking brokies.
God, yeah, we're not as smart as you, bro. Sorry. Damn, he didn't even go and read the rest of the shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Guys, take a picture with you.
Brother, come here, brother.
Let's go.
My brother, wait, hold on, my brother.
What's good?
What is a picture gonna do for you, bro? What is a picture gonna do for you?
I don't know, it's gonna be...
Nah, I'm joking. That nigga Fousey hate pictures, bro.
So there you go. There's the latest on your Fousey.
Yeah, guy's cool. Fousey's kind of an L, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? And that's, to be real, that's what Adderall does to you guys. Don't fucking do Adderall. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it does to you. He's on a manic uptick, you know?